Hello students, welcome to Learner's Planet. So students, this will be our second problem solving session of redox reaction. Now in this session students, we will practice few equations, that is few redox reaction equations. Right? We will practice balancing few redox reaction equations by ion-electron method in both acidic as well as alkaline medium. Now students, in this redox reactions there are two important things, that is the oxidation number and the balancing. Right? So we have practiced few questions of finding out the oxidation number of compounds, and in this session we will practice balancing few equations. Right? So now let's start our session students. See, this is our first question. Balance the following equation by ion-electron method in alkaline medium. Right? Balance the following equations. We've got few equations here. Now you have to balance it by ion-electron method, and where? In what medium? In alkaline medium. Right? Now the reaction is taking place in alkaline medium. Now students, what is this? This is H2O4 2-, silver oxide, silver and sulfate. This is 2- of course. Now what you need to do first step is to find out the oxidation state. So let's find out what is the oxidation state of sulfur in H2O4 2-. This would be -8 is equal to -2. Or X would be equal to how much? 3. So the oxidation state of sulfur is +3. What is the oxidation state of silver? 2x is equal to -2, x is equal to +1. Now on the product side it is 0 because it is in its metallic state. And this side it would be x minus 6 is equal to -2 and x is equal to +4. So what are the oxidation states? Shall we write the equation with the oxidation states? See, this is H2O4 2- plus Ag2O giving you what? Silver plus SO3 2-, right? Right? Now what all are the oxidation states students here? It is sulfur, this side is +3, and on the product side it is becoming what? +4. Silver, this side is +1 and this side it is 0. Now what is our next step? Our next step is to write the oxidation and reduction half reactions. Now let's go here. See, this was our first question, and what was the equation? H2O4 2- plus silver oxide Ag2O, and it is giving silver plus SO3 2-. Right? Now let's write, this was +3 on the reactant side, so this is +3. And on this side it is how much? It is +4. This is +2 and this is 0. Now let's write the oxidation and the reduction half reaction. So this is oxidation and we have got what? We have got reduction half reaction. Now so which is oxidized? I have told you that the one where oxidation number is increased is what? is oxidized, and the one where oxidation number is decreased is what? Reduction. So now here, where the oxidation number has been increased, it is S2O4 2 minus, it has been increased from +3 to SO3 2 minus, that is +4. Right? How the oxidation number will be increased? By losing electrons. Here, what is happening? Silver oxide, the oxidation number is +2 and it is changing to silver. The oxidation number is 0. Sorry, here in silver the oxidation number is +1. Right? Now here the oxidation number has been changed from +1 to 0. Right? So this would be +1. How the reduction takes place? By addition of an electron. Now see, we have got S2O4. Let's first balance the elements. It is what? It would be twice SO3 2 minus. Okay. Now, how many electrons it will lose? It will lose 2 electrons because there are 2 sulfur atoms. So it would be S2O4 2 minus gives you 2SO3 2 minus plus 2 electrons. Now let's balance the elements on both the sides. In reduction half cell, it would be silver oxide is giving you 2 silver. Right? So it should be +1 and is 0. So 1 silver is gaining how many electrons? It is gaining 1 electron. So 2 silver would be gaining 2 electrons. Now what should be our next step, students? Our next step should be to balance the number of oxygen and hydrogen atoms. Right? Now how will you balance the oxygen atom in alkaline medium? Say the one where oxygen atom is more. What do you need to do? We need to add water to the side where oxygen atom is in excess. So where oxygen atom is in excess? This side. So what we need to do is S2O4 2 minus plus of H2O twice of SO3 2 minus plus 2 electrons plus, in order to balance this hydroxyl, what you need to do is you need to add 2 OH minus on the other side. Is the number of hydrogen and oxygens balanced now? Oxygen is 4 plus 1 5 and this is 3 plus 2 5. What about hydrogen atom? It is 2 and this is also 2 this side. So it means they are balanced. Now let's balance the oxygen atom here. It would be Ag2O plus 2 electrons. What you need to do is you need to add water molecule to the side which has got excess of hydrogen. Right? So we need to add H2O. Now 2 silver plus, what you need to do is you need to add 2 OH minus. Right? Now in the next step we need to balance the charges, that is the number of electrons lost should be equal to the number of electrons gained. Getting my point? So it should be S2O4. Now that is equal this side. Now what you need to do is add the 2 half cells. Now everything is balanced. Now what is our work? We need to add the 2 half cells. Now let's add up the 2 half reactions. What are they? They are S2O4 2 minus plus H2O